All right, guys. Took me a little while to get the stream set up for tonight, but I'm just going to be hanging out, doing some post production, some editing, depending on how much of the media assets I can actually get in here. It was a long day. I had a podcast recording. I record a kind of a well known podcast for an ex Navy SEAL, and so recorded that. Now I got to take care of some of the post production process that we go through, and I also got to edit a couple of other videos and really just a lot of captioning. But I do have to download a bunch of stuff, move stuff, large files over to another hard drive, and it's just kind of the process that we kind of go through. Um, that we go through just after a recording. And typically I don't get to it until late because I get home late. I spend that time with my family, and then I spend that time with my family. So, but yeah, just really hanging out. Loved if you guys hung out with me. Let me know in the chat that you're here. I'd love to say hi to you. But right now, so this podcast that we did earlier today was the first of its kind, and it was a virtual podcast. The host never does that, and so typically he has his guests in the studio and person to person. We've got 3 cameras in there, pretty good setup. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see what podcast I do, and you'll see kind of the setup that we have. And I do those about twice a week, which is kind of nice. But today was a virtual meeting because the individual is in South Korea. He can't leave South Korea until 2027. I don't know why. I didn't catch that part. And so I had to be there much earlier and set everything up so that it could be a really well produced virtual meeting. Now, obviously, just the camera quality for the guest just wasn't as good because we had an FX30 on mic. But so first of its kind, and I'm downloading all of the assets because we used Riverside for this recording today, and it's the first time I've ever used Riverside. I've heard great things about it. I've just never actually used it. And so I'm just trying to figure it out and trying to get all these media assets to our Google Drive so that our editors can start taking care of all the post-production, because I don't do any of that stuff. So just kind of navigating around Riverside. Now, in Riverside, you have to make sure everything processes after you actually end the meeting, the Zoom meeting. And everything processed pretty quickly because as you're doing the podcast, there's a little counter that says, 90% uploaded, 99% uploaded. And so it's continuing uploading into Riverside servers or cloud as you go through the podcast and the meeting or whatever you're doing. And that was really cool because it processed pretty quickly. And then from there, once you get all the assets, so the way Riverside does is that they record video and audio, a mix, set up the way you set it up. So it's like, if it's 2 people or 6 people or whatever, 4 people, and you kind of move those frames around. So they have a mix recording. Then they have the individual recordings. So we have an individual recording for the host, and we have an individual recording for the guest. And that's audio and video for all of them. So if you wanted to do your own edit and you didn't like the edit that Riverside did, then this is actually kind of a nice setup, So you can either do very limited editing and have it all done for you, or you can do it yourself because maybe you have a specific style or aesthetic for your channel or podcast, and you can edit the individual files yourself. So that's actually a really nice feature. Now, another cool thing that they did was that, hey, what's up, Jackie? Another thing that I can do with Riverside is that they actually process all the clips as well for the podcast. So, oops. It's going well, Jackie. What are you doing tonight? It just started. The stream just started. So, um, thanks. Appreciate that.
Has deals on your favorite restaurants and grocery stores all season, like saving $10 on orders of 30 or more at
Good.
Whataburger.
Glad to hear it.
When football makes you hungry, get deals all season long on Uber Eats. Taxes, fees, and terms apply. Offer valid through 10.
I do. Yes. Right now I got to do a little bit of work. But if I finish this work fast enough, I'll probably play some games. Do you play any games, Jackie?
And the baseline transforms boring into maybe the best part of your day. Your life deserves music. Your music deserves Bose. Shop Bose.com/Spotify.
Right now I'm playing a lot of Delta Force until Battlefield 6 comes out. So that's kind of what I like to play. I also play Cyberpunk. What's the other one? Starfield. So this is my first stream on this particular channel. I've streamed before in the past on different channels, but I think those are mainly faceless. So this is my first one on this channel. Yes. So thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Have you ever played Delta Force, Jackie? I am in Texas. Where are you at? Nice, yeah. I played a little Fortnite, and people love it. Yeah, just not my thing. Oh yeah, Virginia's great. I lived in Virginia for about 4 or 5 years. Not right now. That's awesome, Jackie. No, not right now. At some point, yeah, that would be kind of cool. Right now I'm focused on just different things, so it's not that big of a priority. But thank you for asking. Oh. Awesome. Love it. That's awesome, Jackie. Sure. What do you got? I do, yes. You want to message you on there? Ah. All right. I think I was talking about Riverside prior. I think I was talking about how Riverside can actually make social media reels for you automatically from the video that they processed from. So if you're in the podcasting content creation space and you actually have a podcast and you actually have other people on your podcast, or maybe you have like a two-person podcast, you guys talk about something, Riverside's a really great option. It's one of the better options I've seen actually for something like that. And it comes out with, it's like a podcasting high quality Zoom meeting space and Opus Clips all in one. So it actually worked out really well. So I've got like, from a 2-hour podcast, we have like, what is that, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 reels that we can use. They even give us hook options to start those 12 reels. Like, this is awesome. This is really cool. And then they give you like media assets as well. So like, it's like a thumbnail option that they can give you. It's like the host and the guest that we had on a stock image of a laptop or like a cell phone or something like that. So that's actually really cool that they have this option here. But everything gets processed quickly. So if you're into the podcasting space and you're looking to do it yourself, or if you're a content creator and looking for something like that, Riverside is an option to try out because it was really cool.
Just hard work and tools that work hard.
So right now I am downloading the mix. I'm downloading the individual tracks, and I'm going to upload those to the drive, and then get those to the editors. And I'll start editing a project that I got to finish up, 10 reels that need to go out hopefully by tonight. I just have to caption them and add some stuff to them. So it's just taking a while to download and export those other videos. So I might hop on a game while this works, because it's taking a while. Oh, I forgot I gotta move some of the raw footage that I took separately into this hard drive here. Maybe Delta Force wouldn't be a good game to start right now, but like a single player game. Let's see what I've got. Play some Titan Quest, some Cyberpunk. I haven't played Cyberpunk in a while, actually. Or some Starfield. Starfield, I've got so many mods though, I'm cheating so much. I've already played it through once, but I just thought I might just cheat and just have fun with it. So got a ton of money. I'm like at level 165 or something like that already, or maybe 200 plus. I don't know, can't remember. Haven't played in a couple of weeks, but yeah, it's heavily modded, and yeah, it's just it's just wild. Let's use that. Let's use Cyberpunk. Why not? What was I doing?
Hey, everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions.
Gosh, that was so loud.
Ready to roll or what?
Alright, I'm trying to figure out, get my bearings. Where was that? Yes, let's try this. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that feels so much better. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing here? Pick a... Yeah, let's do this one.
The fuck?
Want to make a difference in a child's
Thanks.
life? As a CASA volunteer in Tarrant County, you'll stand by a child when they need it most, helping them feel seen, heard, and safe. Just 5 hours a month can change the story for a child in need. All they need is your time and heart. Apply today at speakupforachild.org because you can.
The storyline for Cyberpunk has been really interesting. I've enjoyed that.